So let's go and take a look at those three standards as they are. I've just copied an address for some GeoJSON. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple more links here. So to be able to call them href equals, and the link that I've copied is this one, which takes me directly to some GeoJSON. And I'm going to say that that is GeoJSON. So if I just put them in the index file, then we can get to see them as is. And this one is just plain JSON. And the last one that I want is the callback. I'm just going to leave a blank one there. So this is JSON-P. And I'm going to go into that example file. Hopefully that was JSON-P. There we go. And I'm going to copy that link. Paste that into my index file. I've already put the two speech marks in, so I'll overwrite those. There we go. So I've now got my JSON-P, my GeoJSON, and the plain JSON. So if I save that and we run that in a browser, so if we go back and load it up in the browser, there we go. I've got plain JSON, GeoJSON, and JSON-P. These two are highlighted because they've already been used. So let's take a look at the plain JSON. There you go. That's what plain JSON looks like in their key value pairs. If I take a look at GeoJSON, that's what GeoJSON looks like. Again, we've got the key value pairs, but this time we have a definite structure to all the data. I mean, some of it's larger than others, but essentially they are still just type, feature, properties, GeoID. It's known information. And if I go back and we take a look at the JSON-P, what that looks like. Now, basically everything from here is just plain JSON. On the outside is wrapped up, and you can see it doesn't start with that on the first line. So when we were looking at other types of JSON, they always started with that as the first character in the file. Now we have a function name and an open parenthesis, saying that everything here is going to be passed to a function in our program called, in this case, EQ feed callback. So let's take a look at this JSON here again, just to show you that it actually starts with that character with the open curly brace, and again plain JSON starts with the open curly brace, but JSON-P starts with the name of the function that you have to use to call back. And as you can see, we need to specify it on the line, and somewhere in here there will be one function with the callback name. Can't see it offhand, but that would be handled quite nicely. Here we go. That's the function in JavaScript callback, and the results would be all of this JSON data. So that's how that works. That's the differences between them. Let's get busy and let's see if we can sort of pull this data out and make some use of it.